it's good. It's good to have everybody here vegan. We're all in a different state of mind. We're a lot nicer to animals this week. Being vegan doesn't only mean we don't eat animals, but we don't wear them on our bodies. Or at least like us three, we're trying our hardest not to. You know, it's not easy. But actually today we do have some people that are here to convince us, the crew and cast here, to stay vegan or finally break our veganism. So we have some serious meat eaters and some serious vegans that we're going to be calling up, and they're going to give us their take on whether or not it's actually a good or a bad thing. So I'm very excited, but more importantly, we have Styles P here, so let's give a fucking round of applause.
Round of applause for Styles P.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Coming all the way to the Hamptons.
Love is love. I love the Hamptons.
So you've been here many times out here, or?
A couple of times.
Is this going to be your first time performing out here in the Hamptons tonight?
No.
It's not?
No.
Well, that's all right. It's going to be the fucking greatest show ever.
Yeah.
Very excited.
That will be.
And I should ask, just in general, how are you doing, Styles P? How's life these days?
I'm high right now, but
All right.
You know he was with the Stoneheads.
really great, you know.
And I got that off the bucket list, so that's one less person to smoke.
You know, I'm stoned, I'm chilling. I'm in
So,
the Hamptons. Life is good right now.
Does it ever get better than this? I mean, look at this packed audience here at 2:30 down.
Nice crowd.
110 degrees in here. It's great. So you've got a lot going on. Actually, I have Talib Kweli coming to Memory Motel, or I should say Memories, having Talib Kweli. And you guys recently put out
the 7.
That shit was fire.
The
seriously
7.
Good stuff.
Fire.
If you don't have the 7, go get it.
Go get
It's
that.
all over the place. iTunes, Spotify, Google, Amazon, all that shit.
Y'all talking that stuff that everybody, you know what I mean? All of a sudden now everybody's talking that stuff.
I mean, it's good. Everybody needs to speak positive, Flo.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who starts or who finishes.
That's right.
It's just who
That's
does
right.
it.
I've been doing it.
Any songs about juicing, veganism, with Talib Kweli coming out anytime soon?
I throw lines in pretty much here and there.
Yeah.
You know, you listen to my verses, you hear my you know, if you pay attention.
The transition from see, one thing you've always been able to do is stay a gentleman while being a gangster.
Yeah, that's mandatory. You can't be one without being the other, as far as I'm concerned.
Which is great, and I guess that might have something to do with this transition to your health. When was it that you actually switched over your eating habits?
Well, when I went all the way plant-based, I want to say it's 3.5 years now.
Right.
It was December 31st of 13.
And how do you feel
14,
since then? Do you feel a huge change?
I feel better, yeah. I mean, I was a vegetarian for years before that. I didn't eat, I stopped eating pork when I was like 12 years old. I stopped eating beef my first year on Bad Boy. I stopped eating chicken in 2003. And then
P, you were saying in the parking lot that chicken is real bad for you.
Yeah, chicken's.
Why?
I mean, what? You got a phone, bro. Like, we do everything. Like, that's what I try to tell people. Like, with food, like, you Google your pants, your shirts, the stores you going to. You're on Instagram, you're on Twitter, you're on everything. Everything you eat, everything that's out there, you could do research on. So when you do the first of all, there's no way there's that many fucking chickens in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, do the math.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going by common sense.
Yeah.
If there was that many chickens, there'd be more chickens than dogs walking around. Everybody be walking fucking chickens everywhere. There's no way there's that many chickens. Just I mean, white people eat it, black people, Spanish people, Asians. You fucking name it. Everybody eats. Where's that many chickens at, bro?
Right.
Chicken farms, I think. I mean, these gigantic, fucked up chicken farms.
You know what I mean?
But should we have
it's all screwed up. I mean, I don't suggest everybody, eat. I don't say go out and eat plant-based or I just say do the knowledge on it and know what you're doing. And, like, if you're in this room and you older anyway, like, once you hit, like, 30 and you made your decision, if that's the decision you made to eat whatever you're going to eat, fuck it. That's your decision. But if you have children and you're worried about the future in your community and who's around, then maybe you should just do a little homework on what you're eating. Just, do a little knowledge on it. Just see who's doing what.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I ask somebody who eats, what you ate last night? What you ate this afternoon? You eat meat or chicken, right?
Who are you looking at, Styles there?
I'm
a vegan.
Anybody
I'm a
tomorrow?
straight vegan.
We've been vegan. I had some
That's
nuts.
right.
Well, before that, when was the last time?
Yeah.
Before that,
The
I would.
last time
Nate,
I
pick an
ate
animal.
meat, I think, was Taco Bell, which is the worst thing
Holy
in the world.
shit!
The worst thing in the world.
Shit! Well, but if you think about it like this, right? If everybody in this room, it was like, yo, where you get your sneakers from? You could tell me that. You could tell me where you got your pants from, your shirt, your watch, your hat. And when you go to the store, if you could afford it, you buy the best shit you could possibly buy. Even if you buy alcohol, you don't buy cheap alcohol. If you're a weed head, you don't buy cheap weed. If you're a fucking pervert that goes buy box, you don't go buy cheap box.
Yeah.
You buy the best of shit. So if you went to Taco Bell, right, and you get the whatever the fuck you get from Taco Bell,
Horse
the
meat.
beef or the chicken.
It's horse meat.
If I ask you where was the beef or the chicken from, if I asked you was it a male or female, you wouldn't be able to tell me. If I asked you what town it was from, you wouldn't be able to tell me. If I asked you what state, country, was it sick, what size was it, you don't know none of that shit. So I don't suggest everybody just go out and be a plant eater, but if you ain't growing your own shit, and I don't grow my own veggies, I'm pretty sure I eat pesticides every fucking day. I don't have my own farm yet, but I'm gonna pick the best option. I'm gonna get as least fucked up as I possibly can. This is not back in the days with our parents' parents. They had fucking cows and chickens and eggs and all that shit without steroids in it and without antibiotics and all this shit that's in it. When you put the preservatives, when they shoot the shit up with drugs and preservatives, it's not like they took it off the line. Like when you sick, you go to the doctor or you try to fix yourself up. When that food is sick, they don't give a fuck. They shoot it up and still put it on the line and serve it to you. Yeah. So it's like if everybody